Here we are again today in this moment. And hopefully you'll stick with me for these 500 seconds or moments for our sharing in our quest individually and collectively towards daily resilience. A competent and dangerous warrior. That's the title for today's discussion. And by the way, we're going to call this and put this together as the 500. This is the 500th episode in my journey to share my experiences, journeys, and examples for you to consider on your journey yourself. So when I say this is the 500, by number, yes. But it's kind of an inference to and nod to the movie, The 300. I cannot state with clarity and accuracy that, and with all the followers who have tuned into my little shingle here on resilience, have committed to that venture, an assignment or summary that I've taken on for myself. But I sincerely thank you today for checking out this guide with the message and the one that I share with you today as part of my purpose. So no, it did not take a lot of extensive or external battles to arrive at this quality and quantity of 820 episodes, number 500. After years of procrastination and hope without action, I produced those internal battles to get off my ass and to broadcast, to publish the message given to me to write and to distribute in the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence. But I also did not put in even a moderate or modicum effort to voice the concept, the context, or the content of the book. I just thought that, hey, I wrote the book, the message is in there, the intent's in there, and of course, everything would appear by miracle of my fantastic message about resilience. But no, that did not happen. It would take this miracle, my very existence, despite what I have done way off the fate and path described for me, to deliver and start to deliver what I continue to study and learn of my purpose and mission now today. This that I've taken on recently, really less than 2 years ago, is a mission very possible and not impossible with just a little work and pain and sweat from myself. So to have received a whole lot of grace from my excursions away from a clearer path presented to me, I am grateful and growing more respectful of the limited time we may have together, and only through the constant love that keeps us connected, whether we know that or not. So while this round number of 500 episodes in the 820 enterprise, it sounds great. And I'm grateful for this opportunity. But I do feel that I've only started on this journey. But maybe that is the main message I need to leave with you today. Even though I have strayed many, many times from a simple task, like knowing, loving, and appreciating my true self, I apparently needed to take a longer view and route that may appear as illogical or missteps. No, what and how I contribute to observe and to do things has logic, and there's logic to my madness. It probably look at or might seem as nonlinear, but it is nonlinear, but it can be some sort of a cyclical spiral logic as well. It does make sense to me with the lessons and the corrections I've received in this process. So I only offer this value and example approaches for your consideration, for your nutritional consumption, and only for positive yes and the love in plain sight. Perhaps my 820 dispatches may support your education and your compass setting for resilience. Or maybe ice can serve you as a cautionary symbol of what not to do and to avoid unnecessary lessons and pain on your path. Either way, please continue to confirm for yourself, at least there, what drives you, your desire, your beauty, with more courage than arrogance, your value. That's the resilience that I lead with and leave you with today. This episode today is the 500 strong. The ones I did previously, they were the initial incubation type of my venture into this world that I was so unfamiliar with and so uncomfortable with. Namely, uncomfortable with my delivery, uncomfortable with my voice, uncomfortable with who's going to listen to me. All that, dissonance. Even though I had the content, had the material, had the structure, but to not voice it on a consistent manner as I'm doing in these episodes, that was a new bridge for me to cross. Or maybe a new bridge for me to build with the resources given to me and then walk across it. And that's where I am today. Yes, this is a great number to get to. I hope each one of them, if you were diligent, had the patience to get through all these with me, thank you once again. But I hope you can distill out of pieces here, a few here, the earlier versions, the later episodes, that pieces in these episodes are helping you to form, refine, reframe your approaches on this subject called resilience. So, thank you for joining me on this one. Now, 500 strong messages on resilience. I'm signing off as Ming, the competent and dangerous warrior, just like you. Stay safe, stay present, stay current. Let's do another 500. Until then, however, no matter where you are, it's always 820.